sync with the sirens. I'm walking back now because I'm walking away from the window. The sirens are still going off. I don't know if y'all could hear the sirens. Sirens going off again. Because I exist. Sirens going off because I exist. There's a car hitting its lock button outside because I exist. There's a white truck taking off right when I look out my window because I exist. There's another truck taking off. There's a white truck just in the parking lot. And there's other cars in the background synced. I don't hear the siren anymore. It drove off in the distance, faded out. Driving, it sounded like he was driving around in circles, but he was like coming back closer and driving far away again and coming back closer again. And then he was like driving off when I started live streaming, of course. So like I can't really catch, I don't know if I caught it, if you could hear it at all. It was a lot louder right before that. They'll just turn the corner and drive off in the distance all of a sudden when I start the live stream. And I don't know what they're doing out there. It's all theatrically staged, bro. Sync sirens. Now it's quiet again. And like there's somebody walking by in the hallway a bunch of times, like I said, too, with the sirens. The sirens started, they were like coming in the apartment, stomping their feet in the hallway or whatever. So right now it's quiet. So what's gonna happen next? Is the plane gonna fly over soon? What's gonna happen next? I don't know. It might be quiet for the rest of the night, but not completely though. Definitely something gonna happen. The refrigerator's gonna turn on sync or something. I see people outside and he's got a red shirt. I look like you see. Yelling sync. Should I listen to the radio and see if they sync on me with the radio? I always wanted to experiment, but not really good. Because I don't, because they probably do. Just want to catch the sirens. I don't know if they caught them. I pay my Cash App on my PayPal because I need a new phone. My microphone's fucked up. I can't catch the sirens. I want to catch pedophiles too. I hear what they're saying as I'm catching them, trying to manipulate their child. So, hit the Cash App, the PayPal. But right now it's quiet. It's cool. It's quiet. Quiet. It's really quiet right now. What sync moment are you going to not be quiet again? It's going to be at a sync moment when it's not quiet again. It's going to be right at a sync moment, sync with something else. Whoever breaks the silence is going to be synced. Because that's all you is just silence or sync. At least 98% of the time. The other 2% of the time, I'm unsure if it's synced or not. I hear a dumpster sound outside. It's probably synced. Or just synced with me talking. I don't know. It sounded like me synced. I hear an engine sound outside now. I don't know. Was it synced? Probably synced. But yeah. There's been a few sirens today. There was a siren when I went outside. It was really loud. Do a few sirens. I think there was a train horn today. There's been a bunch of cars in the parking lot honking. There's been a bunch of sync snow plows and sync bobcat snow plow beeping a bunch of times today synced. There's some sync birds that flew by when I looked out my window one time. Fucking all weird synced up shit happening all day again. What about you? Do you sync? Who's in here? Where'd you go? They left already. Who doesn't sync out here? I don't sync. Well, I do unintentionally though. But I don't do it intentionally. Like the other people out here. They do it intentionally. They do. But then they gaslight and they act like they don't do it intentionally. Like they're not doing it. And it's just a miracle that you're always walking through the doorway at the same time as me at the same exact time. It's just a miracle how that always happens magically. You're walking up to the door at the exact same time that I am. What else sync today? There's this guy, he's like in a snowplow thing. He like gets out of it. He's like talking to this other guy. And like when I walk by him, he just like steps. He's like takes like 2 steps or whatever. Just like right when I walk by him. He's just like standing there, standing still, talking to this guy, and then just like moves right when I walk by him. But like he's like standing on the grass, I'm on the sidewalk, like, you know, like he's not moving out of my way, he's just moving when I walk by him. And that's it, like he just does that, he just like takes like 2 steps when I walk by him, and that was the sync. And there's been like there's this one time where these cops were like, I was like walking up the sidewalk, these cops are on the sidewalk ahead of me, like a block ahead of me, and they're like taking something out of a car or whatever, like the back of a cop car or whatever. But they're just like standing there, and then they just like move. They just like move their arm or leg or whatever. They just like move slightly, synced up, and then they'll just like they'll just be like standing there still, and then they'll just move synced up, and then they'll just be like standing there, and then they'll just like start walking synced up or whatever. Like, they'll just like move their arms slightly or whatever, or they'll just like touch their nose, or they'll just like whatever. Like there'll just be people just standing on the sidewalk like 2 blocks ahead of me, and they'll just be like doing shit like that, and they'll have a red shirt on. So I see him all the way down the street, and they're just like moving slightly, synced up. I walk by the crosswalk or whatever, and then they just like do shit like that all the time, like in the distance. Just like as I walk by a business, there's somebody inside the window doing shit like that. Just be doing all types of weird ass synced up shit, like robot people. Like I live in Westworld. Like, do I live in Westworld or what? What's happening? Am I the only human out here? Everybody's a robot. I'm the only human. Cause they definitely sync up robotically like robots. They do a bunch of weird ass directed conversations and shit. Just be talking synced. Like an NPC. Like an NPC bot. Fucking Grand Theft Auto shit. Grand Theft Auto 1000.